Hello nerds, we're going into another day of Lobotomy Corporation. Let's make it count? Maybe. Alright, let's get started. Last time we left, Roman was the leader of some shithole. Let's see what happens today. So I've noticed that instead of sending somebody to observe this thing, I've got somebody going in to use it. So that's gonna be fun. Oh, did you use it already? Neat. The only thing that shows are people. Subjects who face the mirror of adjustment have their stats adjusted randomly. That's weird. Also, Burb not only didn't kill somebody, it also gave me a good amount of energy, which is rare. Still need a bit more. Alright, first wave of work, we're doing good. Roman can use it next time. Let's see what happens there. Here we got... right. Insight. Just insight. Just insight. Some... You didn't die to it, so you should be fine. Why is everyone telling me to be careful around the nocturnality? How dangerous are they? You should know this by now. Alright, we got basic information. Punishing Bird. Well, that's an interesting name if I ever saw one. Also, gun. Off? Nobody has 2 in their stats anymore. That's frustrating. I'm just gonna send new people to the mirror. It seems to be a dick. But it doesn't seem to kill people when they have high HP. That's good. Well, that's what we're gonna do. I'm just seeing the constant success with this thing, and I'm legitimately frustrated that this thing killed 4 or 5 of my people now. Seriously, how many people did this bird kill, and now it's not doing anything? Oh, now it's doing a bit, I guess. But Nathan can take it. Nathan's cool like that. Yeah, looking at that, that's 12 damage. So, up. Out of control? Oh, right, because he's drinking the soda. Duh. I'm having a heart attack over nothing. Jesus. Oh, right. Punishing Bird wants to get out. bird just stretched. Oh. Okay. Today we learned meltdowns take away energy. That's fine. I wasn't really planning on doing much anyways. See, everything is gonna be okay. The mirror of adjustment needs to stop stealing my energy. It's actually a little frustrating that this is the only way I know how to keep an eye on their health. Or something, I guess. Ah. Well, that's pretty awkward. Alright. All around, not much. Amazingly boring day. Straight to story, huh? The founder said this to me several times. Each successful experiment makes you a better person. The company became great after repeated failures and difficulties. So will you. Every day in the company is a step toward greatness. How was your day? Of course it was fine. Let's spare the pleasantries. Manager, how has your life been? Okay. Leading a normal life is an achievement of sort. You can always improve the quality of your life. It's a cheap metaphor, but a tree doesn't just grow anywhere. It requires fertile soil, right temperature, and water. Most seeds end up on barren soil. For them, rooting and sprouting small leaves are a challenge full of pain. I can't provide you with water or light, but I will do my best to tend to the soil. New people. Let me be honest, Malkuth. You can't suppress the ordeals with the employees you have. Trust me, I am from the information team. If you do it by yourself, there would be too much mental damage to the employees. But Yasad, what we need to think about is the mortality rate of the employees and possibilities of abnormalities escaping. Malkuth, Angela said one crazy employee will kill 10 others. I am the Sephira, the control team. I might make outrageous mistakes in other aspects, but this I know better than anyone else. I know how to treat employees before they go crazy. I have an action guide for it. Honestly, I might be the only one who follows the action guide. Tell me if you need it. I can always share it with you. I'm okay, but that action guide... I don't need weak employees in my department. Weakness means death. To be in the control team means to be better than everyone else. Please say something, manager. Weren't you watching what happened to the weak employees? Would you guys please say something? Well, thank you so much for visiting me. I was so happy. Let's meet up again next time with the Upper Sephiras. I will let them know. The mental corruption of the control team employees exceeded the maximum limit. What did the other Sephiras do in the meantime? The control team failed to handle ordeals. Get more employees and stop the ordeals. I will ask other departments for support. As the deterrence of the facility becomes weaker and more abnormalities become agitated, abnormalities called ordeals that could not be held down will go into a rampage. Like now. Can you calm the employees down by suppressing one of ordeals that show up at dusk? I will go help you soon. Oops. Alright, since yesterday, Roman and Nathan have leveled up. You survived! Oh, great. My employees have no mouths, and they must scream. I am legitimately afraid to do anything at this point. Okay, we just did a restart of the game, and hey look! This guy's got a mouth. Ain't that something? Alright. New day, new chance to regret life. Now we got a new...
Is this a new abnormality?
Okay, I'm starting to think that they're not leaders, just veterans. Alright. Just realized I didn't equip my employees and figured that would probably be a good thing to do. Alright, are we gonna get started with this then or what? I don't know, I'm just sitting here wondering if there was a patch that made the game significantly easier, or if I was just that terrible at it. Either one is a decent possibility, I guess. Depends on your definition of the word eco-friendly. Good work, Bobson. Oh no, the skull is melting down. God help me. All the garbage that's happened. How have people not died yet? I'm happy, don't get me wrong, but we're 2 days in and not a single person's down. Maybe I'm just making smart decisions. It's the bumbling around like an idiot. Mirror adjustment needs work. Nathan, get to it. Does it care if I use a tool? It does not. Oh man, Nathan's health and SP switched with temperance and justice. Means probably shouldn't have him near the bird. If it weren't for the fact that I know better, I would swear that She was at the same level as John. In facing oneself in the mirror, the subject changes. There are numerous suggestions, like it's a possibility of a parallel universe, it's from magical powers, but none of this can be confirmed. If an employee faces the mirror of adjustments more than once a day, all stats will be lowered each time they face it. Good to know. Good to know. Certainly not the worst thing I've dealt with. Nathan, go get your stats up again. Do you think maybe the days have been boring because I've learned how to deal with the stupid bird and nothing else I have is willing to escape? I think that's possible. Well, Bobson can go in there now. Oh, Bobson's nervous. Okay. Right, of course he's nervous. He's a low-level employee. It would be weird if he wasn't nervous. I have noticed that whenever somebody goes to fuse a meltdown, the timer up there doesn't go up. Which is good. Oh, man. That's... Okay, even at its worst, one sin in hundreds of good deeds doesn't do that much mental damage. But man, that was pretty bad. I probably sent him on a bad work or something like that. So let's see, Bobson leveled up. Nathan's at 1 again. John leveled up. Yeah, that's pretty good, I think. Justice went down. 'Cause of course it did. Prudence went up. Nathan, Justice went down. Bobson, Fortitude went up. Because you're not terrible, congratulations. John leveled up, HP. And Sam, everything seems to have went up except for Justice. But you still kind of suck. Nothing wrong with that. You didn't die yet. That's more than a lot of people can say. Alright, what have we got today? She was so talkative before, in the end, loneliness was the only listener. Everything will be peaceful under the fairy's care. This is a record of the day we must never forget. As you know, there are a lot of employees working for the company. Most of them want to know more about you. Some will show initiative and approach you first. It's funny, knowing you in person doesn't improve the odds. There are no regulations that prevent you from interacting with them in person. It seems the one who made the rules didn't consider situations like this. It is a good opportunity for you to show them that you care. Words travel faster than you might think. I'm not going to stop someone from reaching you, but you don't have to do everything they want. Just thank them for their effort, and tell them you wish they would keep up the good work. It's a win-win, don't you think? Are you following me? What we need is a gesture of goodwill, nothing more. Don't go overboard. Give them a vending machine, and they will demand a bar. I expect you to make the right decision. Well, looks like we got a new team. And holy shit, I have 9 points. This is good. Things are going good. The episode was boring, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. After then, day 19, complete ordeal of dusk. Okay? Yeah, I think we're gonna be good for now. Well, guys, until next time.